Sir, please proceed.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Morning, everyone. A very warm welcome to all the participants who joined today for our webinar on career opportunities in SAP and importance of SAP technology in the industries. I would like to also welcome our today's esteemed speaker, Mr. Ravindra Sapkale, sir, for this wonderful webinar. I am Dr. Ratnakar Sakre, your host for today, and I am thrilled to be a part of this engaging session where we will be exploring how SAP technology is shaping the future of businesses and opening doors to the exciting career opportunities. Every event of MIT family starts with the World Peace Prayer. So I would like to request our technical team to please play the World Peace Prayer. Thank you. Play the World Peace Prayer. Thank you.
नमो जीयाद्या वेद प्रतिपाद्या जय जय स्वसंवेद्या
Play the World Peace Prayer. Thank you.
देवातूति गणेषु सकलार्थमतिप्रकाशु म्हणे निवृत्तिदासु अवधारि बोधी
क्लासमध्ये
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णू गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Thank you. Now, moving forward, I would like to ask our Honorable Principal, Dr. Madhukar Lengre, sir, to please give his inaugural speech. Please, sir.
Good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to welcome you all participants, and Mr. Ravindra Sapkale, Associate Principal Consultant in Bristol Cone India Limited, Pune. Today's webinar is Career Opportunities in SAP and Importance of SAP Technology in Industries. It is my privilege to have such esteemed expert with us today. He will share his valuable insights, growing significance of SAP in the industry. We sincerely appreciate your time and look forward to engaging and enlightening the session. Once again, a warm welcome to all. I hope all participants will find a session insightful and enriching. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your warm welcome address. Before moving forward, I would like to give some introduction to the participants who joined today for our today's webinar. SAP is one of the most powerful enterprise resource planning solutions used by organizations worldwide. Whether it is finance, supply chain, HR, or manufacturing, SAP plays a crucial role in streamlining operations. But what does this mean for professionals and students looking to build a career in the SAP? Today we'll get insights from industry expert Mr. Ravindra Sapkale sir, who will shed light on the scope, career paths, and skills needed to thrive in the SAP ecosystem. On behalf of MIT College of Railway Engineering and Research, I would like to welcome Mr. Ravindra Sapkale sir. Moving forward, I would like to introduce our today's honorable speaker, Mr. Ravindra Sapkale sir. He is having a very wide experience of 21 years in the domain, the industrial as well as the academic area, where his domain experience is 4 plus years and SAP experience is 70 plus years. He has completed his MBA from DY Patil Management College, Pune, that is University of Pune. He has completed his SAP Global Certification from SAP AG Germany and SAP EWM, that is SAP ARIBA Project Management. He's having a domain expertise from Force Motors Limited, Lunar Industries Limited Pune, Kinetic Engineering Nagar. Also, he is having a very wide experience of IT engineering, that is in TCS, Accenture, Wipro, IBH NCS Group, and currently he is working with the Bristlecone Limited. Also, he has worked as the director of VRS Minecraft Technologies Private Limited and Creative World Infotech Pune. He worked with Infosys, TCS, Accenture, Wipro, and currently he is working with Bristlecone India Limited as an associate principal consultant of SAP. A very warm welcome to today's speaker, Mr. Ravindra Sapkale sir, on behalf of MIT Group, MIT College of Railway Engineering and Research. I would like to welcome you, sir. Now, without taking much more time, I would like to ask our today's speaker, Mr. Ravindra Sapkale sir, to please start his session on career opportunities in SAP, importance of SAP technology in industries. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Principal, sir. Thank you to you, sir. Thanks, everyone, for joining this session. So, already my introduction is done by sir. So, without wasting your time, I will start to core subject. So, I have around 21-year experience. Out of that, around 70 plus in SAP industry and 4 plus from manufacturing domain. I'm basically BE Mechanical, pass out in 2003 from Northwestern Jalgaon. And after that, I started my career in mechanical engineering in various automotive industries, Force Motor, Kinetic, Bluemax, and all these things as a purchase vendor development. Then I started my career in IT industry in Infosys, TCS, Accenture, Wipro, IBM, and then currently working with Bristlecone. So now so anyone aware about SAP technology here in this group? How it works and all this thing? Okay, no worries. So SAP is one of the German organization which was established in 1972 by 5 ex-IBM employees. They have resigned IBM and they have started this organization in 1972, but actual work started in 1979. So SAP is one of the ERP system. ERP means Enterprise Resource Planning. Enterprise means organization. Resource means manpower. Planning to utilize your manpower, machinery effectively to get more business profit, to run your business effectively without any issues in working. So that is called ERP system. So SAP is also one of the ERP system apart from various ERP like Oracle, PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, Navision. Same way, SAP is also one of the ERP system in the market. So if we discuss about SAP, yes for system, A for application, P for product in data processing. So there are various industries which using various softwares
ते
in
त्यांनी
the
डबल नाव टाकून घेतलेत माझ्या त्या कार्डावर क्षीरसागर व्हायचं का तर राहायचं क्षीरसागर नाव आहे मास्टरला त्यांना कळलं ना
so if you think about SAP, so SAP is nothing but S for system, means software. A for application. Application, there are in organization, there are various departments. If you can see, there are HR department, account department, purchase department, production planning, quality control, maintenance. So each and every department has different activities need to be performed, right? Account department performing the accounting activities, purchase department performing the purchasing activities, sales and marketing performing sales and activities. So to perform these various activities, they need to perform in the system. Suppose we talk about these big companies like Tata Motors, Mahindra, Mercedes, Volkswagen, JCB, Sany Motors, Indian Railways. These are big organizations. Without any system, it's very difficult to manage your data or manage to your machinery, manpower, raw materials. So for that require some ERP system, some softwares. Without that, you cannot get proper reporting and all these things. So in SAP, there are modules, functional modules and technical modules. Application means according to each and every application, there are modules in SAP. Are you able to hear me properly?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, no worries then. So according to that, so in organization, there are functional models. For purchase department, there is a module, SAP MM, material management. For sales and marketing, SAP SD. For finance and accounting, SAP FICO. For quality management, there is SAP QM. For production planning, SAP PP, production planning and control. Then for HR, human resource activities or administrative work, there are SAP HR or success factor. These are various core modules are there in SAP. According to each and every department, there are functional modules. And SAP works on background on some programmings, which we call as the technical modules, SAP technical modules. So SAP works on ABAP programming language, which is based on Java platform. The people who is good in Java or .NET or SQL Server, the people who have done their BE in computer, IT, BSc, MSc, MTech, BTech in computer background or IT background, they can do the SAP ABAP. Or there is another module, SAP Basis. The people who is good in there's installation, server installation. So they are doing SAP Basis. Then there are some technical models, SAP BI and BO, Business Intelligence, Business Object. So there are according to functional requirement, there are modules which we discuss, like for each and every department, there are modules and technical background, because SAP works on programming language of Java, which is called as ABAP programming. So we need to modify because SAP use everywhere, each and every sector. I will come to that point. So now product means industry. Where SAP will use? SAP use almost all the sectors. We wake up in the morning till evening, till sleep in the midnight. We are using all the products in the entire day. Are you comfortable in English or I need to speak in some words in Marathi or Hindi? Other students?
It's comfortable, sir. No issue.
Okay. So in SAP, morning we wake up, we use paste, toothpaste or brush or Colgate or Patanjali or Dabur, or we use tea powder, milk, Amul milk, Govind milk, or any kind of products. Everywhere, each and every person using TV nowadays in home, right? So all TV manufacturers, LG, Samsung, Whirlpool, or then we take example of home appliances like your washing machine, fridge, or mobiles, or everyone has bike nowadays. Honda Activa, Bajaj. So all these companies, automobile companies, all automobile companies, Tata, Mahindra, Mercedes, Volkswagen, JCB, Sany Motors, Bajaj Auto, TVS Motors, all these big companies, MNC companies using SAP. Nowadays, almost the company who has turned around 100 plus crore turnovers every month, or they are using SAP system because SAP has some good advantage compared to other softwares. We can discuss that later. So what are the advantage and all these things, how it is more beneficial to the organization. So all the automotive sector working on SAP. If you take example of India or only Pune, so all major automotive companies, almost 70 to 80% organization using SAP nowadays. All sectors, automotive, then their suppliers like tire manufacturers, MRF tires, CA tires, Bridgestone tires, or JK tires, all these tire manufacturers, battery manufacturers, Excel battery, TVS battery, Tata batteries, or hardware material manufacturers, or chemical components manufacturers, or electronics, home appliance manufacturers, textile industry. You take example of Garware Polyester or Raymond, then Reliance Jio, Adani Group, all these companies using SAP nowadays. Okay. Then pharmaceutical companies, Cipla, Dr. D, Lupin Pharma, MQR Pharma. Then all defense equipment manufacturers, equipment manufacturers or railway equipment manufacturers. Even though Indian Railway is using SAP, then we take a government example, SBI Bank, Axis Bank, then municipal corporation, Mumbai Municipal Corporation, Pune, Nasik, or Kalyan Dombivli, Pune, PCMC, all corporations using SAP system nowadays. Then MSAB, then electricity producer like Deepnagar, Bhusawal, Eklar, Nasik, Chandrapur, Koradi, Nagpur, Bid, Paridi, Vaishnath, all electricity manufacturers, Tata Power, Adani Power, Reliance Power, these companies using SAP nowadays. Air India, Indian Railways, Indian Military. So everywhere is SAP nowadays, even though in big North Master University using SAP system. Then IIT Powai, IIT Roorkee, IIT Kharagpur, education sector also using SAP system. So each and every sector working on SAP to manage their data, to get proper reporting. Got it idea about the products? Any doubt where SAP will use?
No, sir.
Okay. So now there are how SAP is growing day by day, because when SAP started in 1972, then it comes in the market in effect to 1979. Then there are versions like Microsoft 2003, then 2007, then 2010. Same way, SAP also comes with various versions. Uh, SAP started with ERP 2006, then 2007. Like that, there are versions, and there are some upgrade coming in the SAP, like our mobile phones, iPhone 13, iPhone 14. There are some little bit changes happens in their software, and they will come up with new software. So same way SAP now current version is SAP S4 HANA. So nothing but what SAP does the changes. Earlier SAP database was Oracle. Now SAP has designed their own database, and that database replaced by their own database. So the space which is required to occupy the system is required less. So its system will run more faster than compared to earlier version. So that is called as S4 HANA. Okay. So this current version of SAP is SAP S4 HANA. It is nothing but 5 to 10% changes compared to earlier version. So this system is little bit working faster than earlier version. And there are some cloud-based technology arrived in SAP also, because organization don't want to invest their money on their infrastructure and all this thing. So company need to set up like plug in and plug out option like that. So they can purchase the subscription, like our iPhone, we are purchasing the subscription for storing the data. Same way they're purchasing the subscription based on their organization size, account data, private cloud and public cloud. And based on that, they are making payment to the SAP organization for as per their subscription. So now it is very easy to implement, and it is very faster compared to earlier versions. Okay. So now there are jobs in SAP. If you think about SAP jobs, so in automobile industry, pharma, chemical, retail, food, government, IT sector, everywhere there are job in SAP as a consultant or as an end user. What is my consultant? What is my end user? Or IT sector? If we talk about Infosys, TCS, Accenture, Wipro, IBM, Capgemini, Cognizant, Deloitte, TNY, there is use list. Even though you are not able to recall all the names, because even though you are not, we are not able to read all the names because it is use list. If you Google, you can think how many customers for SAP or how many companies are using SAP. You just uh, type in Google SAP customers organization in India or in Pune or in Maharashtra. So even though you are not able to read that list, IT companies, okay, like that. So it is use list. So there are two kinds of job. One is SAP end user, another is SAP consultant. So what is meant by SAP end user? From your group, suppose someone has done their B mechanical and he got a job in Pune in Tata Motors in purchase department, or someone got job in done MBA in marketing and he got job in C8 tires as a sales executive or sales officer. So that organization already SAP is implemented in Tata Motors, C8 tires, or Excel battery, or Whirlpool, Samsung, or Reliance Jio, or these companies. Okay, so their day-to-day activities, their day-to-day work start on SAP system, because someone working purchase department, they need to create a purchase order. So that purchase order generated through SAP system. To create a purchase order, that person, that purchase officer, purchase engineer, purchase executive need a knowledge how to create a purchase order in SAP system, how to handle that data in SAP system, how to generate, how to create, how to, after creation of the PO, how to send that PO to the supplier. That skill set required to work for their day-to-day activities. So that's why SAP is popular in nowadays, because each and every organization, around 80%, 70 to 80% big organizations, MNCs working on SAP. So they will check whether candidate have SAP skill set or not. If they don't have, they will prefer the candidate who has good knowledge on SAP. At least he knows the basic of SAP system, how to handle that SAP system. Then company will prefer to hire that such candidate who has skill set of SAP. Not only for mechanical engineers, for every sector. Suppose someone done BCom, MCom, or MB in finance, he's joined as an account executive or account officer. He need to perform his day-to-day activities through SAP system. So that's why that person need a knowledge of SAP. How to create payment to that supplier through SAP system, how to collect the payment from the customers through SAP system, how to make a payment salaries of the employees through SAP system in HR module. So that knowledge required to that respective department person. So that is called as end user. Even though you are done your graduation, but to perform your day-to-day activities in your life, whenever you join any organization, you need to perform that activity through SAP system, because they are working on SAP. Without that knowledge, you are not able to perform your day-to-day activities. You can do the oral works like purchase department. You can handle the purchase department. You can handle purchase department. You can negotiate with suppliers, but finally you need to create RFP, request for quotation, through SAP system. So that knowledge, then acquiring the quotations, then negotiate, then finalize the purchase order, send PO to the supplier through email, fax, or EDI, electronic data interchange, through PDF format. Then your material will arrive from the supplier. Then your store person, store in charge, store officer need to enter that data in the system, which material arrived in the organization, how much quantity, against which purchase order it is arrived. So that knowledge required that store officer to enter in his store department, in warehouse. Then he will keep their inventory. I suppose they're Tata Motors. It is a big storage. It's not easy to find a material from that big store. So they need some system. We are visiting to various medicals, right? Medical shops. So we need some tablets. So what that person is doing, he's checking in his laptop or system whether that tablets available in his shop or not. And if it is available, he can get a data and easily can, as per the alphabets, as per his arrangement in the medical shop, is easily find out that tablet and provide to you. So that's why system is required to access your work in simple way. Then there are people consulting job. What is meant by consulting? So in SAP, there are various projects. Suppose some organization working on Oracle, they need to implement SAP system. So for that implementation, need a SAP skill set, how to implement that software in the organization. So implementation period may vary. It may 4 months to 1 year, 1.5 years, depends on organization size and number of modules they are implementing in the organization. Mahindra and Mahindra. Currently, Mahindra working in Nasik, Pune in Chakane Madisi, or in Mumbai in Kandivali, or Jahirabad in Karnataka, and then in Chennai. So, according to that, suppose they started implementation at Pune location, then it may take 7 to 8 months to implement for Pune location. Then Nasik, they will start Nasik because they are, when they implement first time in Pune, that time they don't have any SAP software in the Mahindra. It takes some time, more time to implement, because first time they are implementing in the organization, their current organization working on Oracle. They need to understand how Oracle is working, why they want to replace the SAP, what are the benefits they are looking. Then after discussing with the business management, business users, they will do the requirement gathering. Then they will do the analysis, fit gap analysis. Then they do the design of the document, what kind of implementation they want to be performed, how many plants are there, structure of the plant, structure of the organization, number of users, which are the business process they want to implement. Based on that, that period will vary from 4 5 months to 1 1.5 year. Then after that, with reference of Pune location, they will implement for Nasik. So it is easy for them to Nasik because they are already base of Pune. Just they will make the changes according to the requirement of the Nasik. Okay. Or suppose they want to implement from reference of India to US. So now India have different currency, US has different currency. They are in USD, we are in rupees. Our rules and regulation, tax procedure is different than US. Their tax procedure different. So according to that rules and regulation of the government laws, then to follow and implement the SAP system. So that is called a rollout projects. Then after implementing, in day-to-day activities, business users day-to-day activities performing some activities, some challenges. Suppose I purchase a mobile. During using the mobile, I may face some problem, right? That mobile is in warranty period. So in that case, what I'm doing, suppose I face some issues in the mobile and it is in warranty period. So what I'm doing, I'm asking to you audience. Suppose you are facing some problem or issues in mobile, right? And it is in warranty period. You are visiting to that particular customer care center, right? Service center. Because you are not expert of that mobile. That service engineer will verify what happens and all these things. He will take mobile for verification. And after that, after understanding the concern, he may give you the, he will take your mobile for 1 day or 2 days for servicing, or that water parts damage and all this thing for replacement. Then he will issue the service request, right? Again, that your request, he will issue the service request when we will get back that mobile and all this thing. Same way in SAP also, someone working in account department, he faces some problem, or someone working in store department or purchase department or sales department, he raise his request, what problem or challenge he is facing, called as service request or incident. Then that request will goes to the service desk. Then service desk will assign that ticket to respective consultant of respective module. If request related to purchase, it goes to the consultant. If it's related to sales and marketing, it goes to SD consultant. If it's related to production planning, it goes to production planning consultant. Then that consultant will verify the issue and he will provide his guidance or advice or what goes wrong. And based on his expertise, he will provide the solution to that business user. That is called as support projects. Then there are development enhancement, because SAP use all the sectors. So SAP has given one standards software, and industry will modify their software as per their business needs. Suppose I am working in Volkswagen. So I need to prepare one purchase order layout. So on that purchase order, I need to print my logo of Volkswagen. So because SAP has provided the option to input your requirement on that particular paper. So Volkswagen will design and put that logo on that purchase order or sales order or invoice copies or whatever document they want to print from SAP system. So that is called as customization, because they need to modify as per their logos, as per their requirement, or what contents required to be available on that purchase order, sales order, or invoice, or your documents that need to be modified as per business need. That is called development enhancement projects. We are purchasing a flat. Builder has provided flat or that particular home as per their design, as per approval. But after purchasing, we are modifying our home, right? As per our need. Maybe we are hiring some architecture, and as per our requirement, we are modifying that home. That is called a development enhancement projects. Then after implementing, we need to test whether that scenario is working fine or not. That is called as testing projects. And there are some role upgrade or migration project. We are aware now day by day technology is upgrading from one to up another version, means at higher level, like we see two-stroke engine in bikes. Now there is no two-stroke two-stroke engines available in bikes, right? Four-stroke engine as per government norms. Then in cars, day by day evaluation is happening. Means Bharat stage 6 earlier was 5, 4, like that. So there are some government norms and rules we need to follow, and according to that, organization need to modify their engines. And same way, SAP also come up with new solutions, new upcoming with as per business need, demand. So there are, after certain period of time, need to replace old version with new version. So now current version in SAP S4HANA is 2022. Before that 21, 20. After every 2 years, SAP launched new version. So SAP when started, it started a version ECC 6, then 7, like that. So it is nothing but little bit changes, modification as per suggestion of the business and all these things. So need to replace that versions, that software after certain period of time as per SAP guidelines. That is called as upgrade or migration project. So we need to migrate your business from old version to new version.
खरंच ऐकते ग सगळं आपलं. तू नवीन टॉप घेतली काय का अजून एक
Background lot of noise coming.
नवीन टॉप.
Jadhav madam, your mic is open.
Then
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
then if you talk about consulting jobs, so there are all core industries like automobile or pharma or any industries. They need a consultant for respective model, SAP MM consultant, SD consultant, PP consultant, like that, or service-based industry, Infosys, TCS, Accenture, Wipro, IBM. These are IT companies. They are service-based industry. They are working for core domain industries, and they are hiring the people from market as a SAP consultant who has trained in SAP technology, who has good knowledge how to implement SAP projects, how to support the business users as a support consultant, or need for migration projects or upgrade projects for migrating the data from old version to new version. So need some expertise SAP consulting team, and they are hiring as a SAP consultant of respective model, functional models, as well as technical models, which we discuss of respective models. So there are job opportunities available in all IT sectors as well. And it is a worldwide software. Whatever you learn, it's not only specific to particular industry or particular city. So whatever you learn in SAP technology, it's applicable to the entire world. So you get opportunities worldwide. Where, so suppose I train you on SAP MM module. So there is a transaction code to create a purchase order, ME21N. So same T code in use in Chakane Medicine Pune, same in Nasik, same in Kolhapur, same in Satara, same in US, same in Australia, same in Germany, same in Switzerland. So it is worldwide unique software. Whatever you learn, it's applicable for entire world and for all industries. So you have a lot of job opportunities available in the market because you are learning a software which is not used only for particular industry, but which is used for all kind of sectors. Number one. And someone done their B mechanical, he wish to work only in a core branch, core industry. So option is available. He can learn SAP and he can join mechanical industry or manufacturing industry or pharma or chemical, like that. So someone wish to join IT, he can join all the IT companies. He wish to travel in Germany, he can visit, or he can work from Germany, Australia, anywhere. So it gives unique opportunities worldwide. So very lucrative career in SAP, and salary range start from as a fresher, even though a small organization also offering around 3.6 lakhs, that means almost 4 lakhs per annum to 10 to 12 lakhs for fresher, fresh graduate engineers, MBA, or any graduate BCom, BSc, MCom, MSc like that. Or depends on your skill set. If you are 2-3 year experience, you can go up to 20 lakhs, 15 lakhs like that. So it is very good, and you have opportunity to travel worldwide with the on the payment of organization's salary. Okay, so that I will say. So you can think about this technology. Any queries, concerns till now? So I will run some slides.
No queries from
Sir,
our end.
Yes, sir.
may I have one query?
Yes.
I'm an electrical engineer
Hmm.
pursuing management studies also.
Okay.
How can I choose a career in SAP if I want to choose now at this age?
Sir, first criteria to do the SAP is the people who has good in English communication. Okay. There is need the person who has done their graduation, means he's done BCom, BSc, B from any branch. There is no restriction. You need only MBA or MTech or BTech from electronics or civil, because this technology use all sectors. I just mentioned, even though builders, okay, Kolte Patil Builders or Loda Group or Paranjipe, these are all big builders in Pune, okay, or Hiranandan in Mumbai. So all big builders using SAP system, or Indian Railways, Indian military, or electrical departments, which you mentioned, MSCB, right? We are paying light bills, right? How many people are aware MSCB working on SAP system? So there is no any such criteria you from which background you are. You just need business knowledge, or you are able to convey the business and communicate in English, because it is a worldwide software. Suppose you are working in Infosys and you are handling customer of Australia. He don't know Marathi, Gujarati, Tamil Nadu, right? Language, Tamil or Karnataka, right? He knows English only. So criteria is you are good in your personality, communication, and business knowledge, terminologies. So you can do anything.
I got it, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So any graduate background, even though I have some students who have done their BA, Bachelor of Arts from history, geography, they are working in SAP with very good packages. One student from one friend from Haryana, he's done his Bachelor of Arts. Okay, and my one friend from Dhule district, he has done his MA in history, geography, and then after that he done his BSc in computer and all this thing, and now he is working as a VP level in Pune. Even though CA people are doing SAP for finance, chartered accountants, MBA finance, BCom, MCom, because engineering background people don't know the accounting, right? So for accounting purpose need BCom, MCom, MBA finance. Someone working in production department, be production, be mechanical, be automobile, or be electrical, they are working in production. So they are doing SAP PP production planning. Someone working done their ENTC or electrical, and they are doing in maintenance department for VMC machines or CNC machines. For that, he's doing SAP PM plant maintenance module like that. So, any further questions?
Yes, sir. There is one question
Yes,
from
sir.
the audience,
Hmm.
and that is related to the learning path of SAP and future.
Yes.
How is SAP adapting to cloud technology and AI advancements?
Yes. Sir, now because nowadays a lot of changes happening in technology area. You can see there is a AI is coming, machine learning, Python. So SAP also using this technology along with SAP, core SAP along with AI tools or somewhere some Pythons or machine learning. And because some third party tools are integrated with SAP, a lot of small companies, they are not afford the cost of SAP because minimum cost to implement SAP system 50 lakh rupees for small, the company who has turnover around 80 crore plus turnover, they need to pay every year around 50 lakh rupees to the SAP, okay, to manage the software. And even though the company who has not able afford this cost, they are implementing SAP B1. There is a one SAP module SAP has implemented or bring in the market called as SAP B1. The company who is not afford this cost, so that cost also goes around small SMEs or small manufacturers for that 25 lakh rupees minimum required for every year. So now SAP is coming with some new innovations or new technology, new ideas to reduce the cost of that infrastructure and all these things. So that's why cloud come in the picture. So in that case, SAP will set up their own infrastructure. Organization don't need to set up any uh, infrastructure for system or anything. They just provide some links like cloud based. They just need to log in through their login credentials, login ID, user ID, password, and then they will store their data on cloud platform. And for that, they will charge the subscription for the cloud. So that's why, uh, according to market demand or uh, choice to the customers, SAP is providing acquiring more customers from the market. So that's why if you observe, if you Google, there are very few companies working on Oracle now, only 10%. And the company who is not afford to this cost or they don't want to invest more amount in this area, they are using their own customized ERPs. But if you Google and find out big MNCs, all big MNCs working on SAP technology. Hope I'm able to answer your question. And why these technologies they are bringing, because there are a lot of reporting and all this happening in real time. So there are a lot of integration happening. There are some small warehouse. They are not able to use SAP or SAP B1, or even though they are not able to use their own customized ERP, there are some stores. So for that purpose, this small customized ERP or all these things are there. And to integrate this, we are using these other technologies to combine that to bring on the platform.
Thank you, sir. There is a last question. Uh, can you give one real world example of successful SAP implementation?
Not one, I will go around 100 plus examples. Okay. Tata Motors. Why Tata Motors using SAP system? Because their EMD, I think Ravi sir, right? So they are sitting in Worli office, okay, in Mumbai, Nariman Point, and they are manufacturing plants in Pune. Even though in Pune there are one plant in Chinchwad, it is around 1,000+ acre plant, right? And another plant in Pimpri, it is also around more than 200 acres plant. Then they have plants in Jabalpur, Jamshedpur, then Sanand, Gujarat, and there are some UK plant for that Jaguar. Okay. In that case, suppose it is a big organization, around 4 lakh employees are working in Tata Motors. So there are huge crore of rupees materials are in every day. So in one go, I want to see in my Chinchwad plant from which vendor, which material arrived on which date, at what time. So I can in one report that MD will ask his assistant, please give me the report of today's material inward in your Chinchwad plant. So in one shot, in 1 minute, he will get a report about the entire details of Pune Chinchwad plant location, how much, from which vendor, which material arrived, how many quantities, and what is the price of that material, and all these things. And if you want to see the report of account department, which payment made to which supplier, how much rupees paid for that day, in within fraction of second get a report for different locations. Or I want to track a material. I transfer material from Chinchwad plant to Jamshedpur. So we can track that material, how much material is transferring to from Pune location to Jamshedpur, and by which vehicle it is going, where it is there now. So we can track that exactly that material at Pune location or Jamshedpur location. So these are very lucrative features and facilities, and there is live data is there. We nobody can do the deletion, removal, or cancellation. Means there is no chedchad with the data. Okay, whatever you are doing in the system, that will be tracked. If you want to delete it, who has deleted, by which ID it was deleted, who is the employee, from which laptop, computer, from which IP address this happens. So everything will be tracked. So that's why corruption free and faster the data, and also paperless work. These are very lucrative features. That's why it is successfully implemented. So all automobile companies, Tata Motors, Mahindra, Mercedes, Volkswagen, JCB Motors, Sany Motors, Indian Railways, Indian Military, Air India, SpiceJet, Indigo, Whirlpool, Samsung, Reliance, Jio, all these are successful implementation. Even though MSCB, all contracts of MSCB on SAP system only. Even though our MSRTC, Master State Road Transport Corporation, working on SAP. So these are very huge examples, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your insights. Now, as we come to end of this insightful webinar, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to our distinguished speaker, Mr. Ravindra Sapkale, sir, for his time and expertise. A big thank you to all the participants for your enthusiastic engagement. We hope this session has provided you with valuable insights into SAP technology and its immense career potential. Stay connected, keep learning, and explore the opportunities SAP has to offer. Thank you once again, and have a great day ahead.
Sir, I need to explain some parts regarding how many days it takes for learn and all these things. So just allow me 5 minutes. If you
Yes,
permit.
okay, sure.
So in SAP, there are functional models which we discuss and technical models. So based on your education background, based on your experience or your interest, suppose I have done my BCom, but I don't want to learn account. I want to learn module, or I am B mechanical, but I have good in coding. People are doing CDAC, right? Mechanical people. So they can do the this course like that ABAP. So based on your expertise, based on your interests, based on your education background, you can choose a module, functional module, whether you want to go for SD, PP, or ABAP basis. So based on your interest, based on your education background, but for better opportunities, you need to choose as per your education background. Suppose someone did BCom, MCom, MBA finance, they need to do finance module. Someone did mechanical engineering or automobile or production, they need to choose or warehouse management, like that. Someone done their electronics, electrical, but they are good in purchasing or sales. So they need to choose according to or SD. So this course takes around 5 months to complete the course. Maybe morning or evening batches are there. 1 hour. It may take online or offline mode or hybrid mode. And you get a server for practice 24/7. You get study materials, your interview preparation, civil preparation, and you get placement support.
Sir, what would be fees like? Fees for the course.
Fees, it depends, sir, because there are two things now. One is without global certification. There is one exam will appear from SAP Germany. If you appear for that exam, you get one certificate after successfully passing the exam. So this will be MCQ type exam and multiple choice answers. One question, there are two options are correct, three options are correct, like that. And 80 questions, 3 hours exam. And if you want to do that, then it goes around 1.5 lakh rupees, because SAP just increased the fees 2 months back. And SAP itself is charging 1,80,000 for exam only. And course fees, it's around 50K. So it goes around 1,60,000 with global certification and training. If you don't want to do any global certification, then it goes to 50K. 50,000. But if admission comes in bulk or in group, so that cost reduce around 50% discount. Means 50,000 will be reduced to 25,000. And then 1,50,000, that global studies will come to 1 lakh rupees, like that.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Yeah, no
Thank you for
worries.
your expertise.
Yeah. Thank you so
Now,
much.
yes, we are very much happy to have you with us. Every academic event of MIT concludes with the Poseidon. So I request our technical team to please conclude the same with Poseidon.
On behalf of participants, I would like to thank the organizers also and kindly share us with the details of the course, how to take admission, where to contact and all. Thank you so
Yes,
much,
Sir, we'll
organizers
take
also.
one question from the participant.
sorry.
Good morning, sir. This is Anil Birada.
Yes.
I have a query. I have a question, sir.
Yes, please.
Many of companies, MNC companies, they are offering SAP courses now officially from their side.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, they are charging the fees course structure is almost more than like 2.5 to 3 lakhs. But they are the dedicated course like 6 months to one year something with different real time projects and all. So is it feasible to go for that company projects or company courses, or you can just choose whatever the conventional some institutions are there?
I think no any organization is offering such courses. Only there is a Primus institute in Pune. Okay, they are charging around 3 lakh rupees and all this thing, but there is no any such job guarantee as well. They are training center. Primus is one of the training center as well as their organization. Okay, but they are not hiring 100%. They all the students. Okay, instead of paying that huge cost. Okay, and they are classes on theoretical basis. If you think about Delphi Computec in Pune or Atos, they are charging huge amount for that, and they are hiring expert like us, and they have given target of 80 hours. And that 80 hours, what we are doing, we are just running the PPTs, explaining the theoretical part, and just doing basic in the system. And the predefined system is there. Whatever mention, if you they mention enter one, so we need to enter only one. If they mention put A in capital, so we just put A in capital. Even though you are not able to put in small letters. So this course will not that much value addition in your career. So you need to learn from the expert, which giving you the real time training. Why I'm saying 3 months? It is a minimum period, because some people don't want to waste more time and all these things. If you put entire 3 months for full day, so it is more than sufficient to learn, instead of making time pass and doing for 6 months or 1 year.
Okay, sir. One more question. As a fresher level, those who want to join an SAP technology, which modules you'll suggest to them so it will be easy for them to get an early stage of career growth?
So now you have asked very important question. Now if you think any industry, they have purchase department. Without purchasing raw materials, they cannot manufacture the components, right? And not able to sell, right? Suppose Tata Motors, they want to build a car. To manufacture the car, they need to purchase tires, they need to purchase batteries, headlamp, tail lamps, seats, seat covers, like assembly. For that, purchase department is there in each and every organization. Cipla manufacturing tablets. For manufacturing a tablet, they need some to purchase some chemical components, right? Whirlpool,
Yes, sir.
Samsung, LG, they are manufacturing home appliances. TV banana hai, so they need to purchase some raw material, right?
Yes.
Panels, all this. Purchase department is there. After manufacturing the component, company will not store that component in their warehouse, right? They need to sell in the market. Car banane ke baad, Tata Motors, Mahindra, Mercedes, they will sell their cars to market, right? So
Yes.
SD model is there, sales and marketing. And for running the business, need a finance, right?
Yes.
Account department is there. So these are core models. MM means purchase, material management, SAP MM. sales and marketing SD, and finance FICO. These are core modules. Everywhere you can find opportunities for SAP MM, SAP SD, and SAP FICO finance. But MM module have more requirements, but people also more in the market. Then later than SD, then finance. Then SAP works on background programming language, ABAP. So for that, ABAP consent required to install the system, setup of SAP system, need basis consultant. So these are core modules, MM, SD, finance, and then from technical side, ABAP and basis. Out of these five modules, you need to choose. And someone done their production planning or all things, they have experience from manufacturing, they can do SAP PP, or someone has warehouse experience, store experience, they can do WM like that. Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I request our technical team to please play Pasayada as we are heading towards the conclusion of today's webinar.
आता विश्वात्मके देवे येणे वाग्यज्ञे तोषावे तोषोनि मज द्यावे पसाय दान हे जे खळांची व्यंकटी सांडो तया सत्कर्मी रतिवाढो भूता परस्परे पडो मैत्र दुरिताते तिमिर जाओ विश्वस्वधर्म सूर्ये पाहो जो देवांशील तो तेलाहो प्राणी जात वर्षत सकळ मंगळी ईश्वर निष्ठांची मांदियाळी अनवरत भूमंडळी भेट तू भूता चला कल्पतरूंचे आरह चेतना चिंतामणींचे गाव बोलते जे अर्णव पीयूषाचे चंद्रमे जे अलांछन मार्तंड देता बहीण ते सर्वाही सदा सज्जन सोय रे हो तू किंबहुना सर्व सुखी पूर्ण होनी सिही लोकी भजिजो आदि पुरुखी अखंडित आणि ग्रंथोपजीविये विशेषी लोकीये दृष्टादृष्ट विजये हो आवे जी येथ म्हणे श्री विश्वेश्वराव हा होईल दान पसावो येणे वरे ज्ञान देवो सुखिया झाला
you. Thank you to the speaker who is present today for this webinar, Mr. Ravindra Sapkale, sir, and all the participants for your engagement. Thank you. Thanks a lot. With the permission of all the dignitaries, I declare that today's webinar is over.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. For more details, you can connect with Mali, sir, or my numbers are there.